What were you saying? I missed the part about 50 years?
Yeah,
Well,
you all came up to our place on Love,
Yes.
and the kitchen was in the very front of the house. And I had a sink full of dishes that we had accumulated. And she wanted to do them, and I didn't want them to, so I bribed her to get her out the front door.
Yeah.
And then I locked the front door and
Well,
ran to the kitchen.
that was at least 50 years ago. Because the first time we visited you, y'all were living in Fort Worth, but it was in a little bitty house, like
in
a
duplex.
subdivision. No, it was in a subdivision. I remember it had a garage, like a single garage attached to the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right up from the TV station.
Yeah.
The TV station was a couple of blocks
Yeah,
away.
real close, yeah.
But I locked all the doors and wouldn't let her in to wash the dishes.
Yeah.
And I washed the dishes. Well, she sat on the steps.
Yeah, then let me tell you, Peggy, that's more like 60 years ago.
Oh, no. Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
Because we only had Scott. I don't think Patrick was even born yet.
Okay.
So that would have been in about,
What year were you born?
64.
When?
1964?
Yeah, but what month?
Oh, April 19th.
Okay, then you and Susan are the same age, almost exactly. She was born in May of 64.
Okay. Excellent.
Patrick and Susan weren't around then, because Susan was born when we lived on Olive Place, way out in the country out there. Almost. Oh, that was a long time ago.
well,
We moved away from Lovell in 1962.
from where, Lubbock?
Lovell. And that's where that house was that I locked them out.
Okay.
So Dennis could have been born and Scott could have been born.
Well,
But I don't, yeah, because Dennis,
the first time I met you and Sid, I was in high school, and y'all were visiting her in Corpus Christi.
yeah.
And I met y'all over there, and I
And
don't-
when we grew up in front of the house, her mom and dad's house, Charlotte and Evelyn ran out of the house. Each one of them took one of Sid's hands and led him in the house. And on the way, I remember, I was way behind. They just ran off and left me. I had never met them.
yeah.
And Charlotte and Evelyn
Abby, I think
looked at Sid and said,
there was a thief that went and got all your Coors Light in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
look at Sid and said, well, what happened to Betty or whatever her name was? I don't remember her name, but he must have had a girlfriend named Betty, and you and Evelyn were tormenting him about what he did, where Betty was, and he was married to me. Funny.
I'm tired.
What a funny life.
3:30's too late.
And I remember that in your bedroom there.
Sit
you
down
had
on an
that drawer
easy chair,
that
probably
pulled
gonna
out
fall
of the
asleep.
wall like a dresser.
Right.
Are you staying for Thanksgiving, Pat?
Your dad.
I gotta work,
Oh, yeah, so do I.
but I'll be back Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday night.